Hey folks, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Plunk, a series I started in 2017, and very quickly thereafter decided maybe we'll pause this thing and come back to it. So, let me start off by saying that the last year's version of this was predominantly a tutorial on how to fail the good old Spelunky. And then this one is more towards hopefully improving. And by hopefully I mean seriously improving. So this I don't know exactly which number of the Daily Plunk this will be. Hopefully my audio levels are okay. I'll check those as well once I get a chance. But if they're not, we'll fix that in the next one. So what I'm going to try and do for 2018, today is February 12th, I believe. Same format as before. Same idea. Daily Plunk, daily challenge. Of course, using the Metroid Mod, because it is, of course, a beautiful mod to play Spelunky with. And we'll, of course, play with our let's go with the classic kind of color. So, the one thing about this is that, of course, this is Spelunky with a graphics mod, and I guess audio. Get yourself a little of that Metroid. And the idea is that eventually I might be lucky enough to beat this. Spelunky is by no means an easy game. In fact, I would argue it's distinctly the opposite, as I just got hit already. Let's grab our damsel. And we'll try to progress here as far as we can. I have to admit, having been away from the title for some time, there are things I've forgotten. So it is very likely that we might run into some issues, but we'll see. No, not gonna make that. So let's grab this, and first section down. So that's not so bad. I'll take that. First section is good. Good stuff. Now all we have to do, is continue progressing. And of course, each of the different sections harder than the last. Different enemies, different items, different obstacles. And you have one life. So of course, when I die, I will be very mad. As is often the case with this particular title. I always risk this. Whew. Hopefully there's not a shopkeeper below us. Oh, it's... okay. That's acceptable. There's our shopkeeper. Nice. Nice. We didn't at all bother the shopkeeper. I'm quite happy with that. I don't really see anything there that I want. We got a parachute, looks like climbing gloves. I don't remember what the TV is. And ropes. Not really anything that I'm screaming for at the moment. Don't know where our damsel is. Oh well. We'll go without her on this one. Not too bad. And of course, the daily is scored by how much money you collect, but I'm pushing more so to try and actually complete the game as opposed to becoming #1 on the leaderboards, because it seems even whenever I do these early enough to get pretty high on the leaderboard, generally I'll end up quite a bit lower after some more folks have time to get into it and give it a go. There's some folks out there that are very, very good at this game, and this game is a lot of fun. It's just extremely challenging. There we go. Now I got sticky bombs. So far, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like riding a bike. I've gotten, or as that saying goes at least, I've gotten pretty good RNG so far. I'm just gonna let her walk down into there. There we go. We can hear that in the distance. She's gone into the thing for us to give us an extra hot. I mean, overall, the thing with the daily challenge as opposed to, so regular Spelunky obviously doesn't have this wonderful graphics filter, but it also has a randomly generated levels. So every single time you come in, it's going to be different. With the daily challenge, everybody participating in the challenge gets the exact same randomized layout. So if you play it and I play it and everybody else plays it, ouch, they're going to be playing essentially, the same thing. I just hit myself, which is never, I'm going to try and... Yeah, I'm just going to leave him. Of course, I would hit myself. First day back, such a noob. Okay. Oh, that killed her. Darn. That is sadly one of the risks with this game, is that you do always run the risk of accidentally killing your damsel, which is unfortunate whenever it happens. It frustrates me when it happens, but in this case there's not a lot we can do. I mean, you can't even take her out of the level with you. But we've made it to the forest, so I'm feeling pretty good for a return after, I believe it's 6 months, at least, since we've played this game. So it's kind of nice to know that my, oh no, a dark level. That my sea legs of sorts have come back. Oh! And, that's it. So, as usual, these videos tend to be relatively slow, or short. They're relatively slow going up into a certain point where everything just kicks off. We just went from 4 health to just completely dead because of a spike that I didn't see in the dark area. We'll take a look how we rank on the leaderboards. Rank 236. So not great. Not great at all. But anyways, folks, that is another episode of the Daily Plunk. Season 2, if we look at it that way. Thank you for coming and checking this out. As always, you can follow me on good old Twitter, and of course on Twitch whenever I go live there, or even live on YouTube now, as I am doing a little bit of both. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys and see what your comments are on this sucker. Until then, guys, we will see you guys on the next one.